got a couple new cars to show you. A car that my daughter picked out for the diorama, and a comparison. I'll get to my daughter's car first, and then I will go over what I got. Came in the mail today. So this is what my daughter picked out for the diorama that we're working on. I gotta say, she's got great taste. I asked her to do the review on this car, but she gets a little gun shy, so I'm doing it for her. But we went over a lot of options, and we went on Amazon, and I told her, I was like, find something that you like from the timer that stands out, something that's, just pick something that you like, something that you could see yourself driving, something that's gonna be a personal touch on the diorama with your pick. And this is what she chose. And I gotta be honest with you, I'm jealous, because I can't help but think of first of all, riding down the street in one of these babies and blaring Springsteen's Pink Cadillac. That's all I can hear right now. I love what they did with the interior. It's got a white interior, but the dashboard is black and the steering wheel's black. Adds just a little bit more touch of realism. And this is so cool because the window is tinted as well. You can see the sun visors. They did a nice job detailing this. Of course, Mew is involved with this. It is a Johnny Lightning, obviously one of 3,600, and it's just a gloss pink, custom gloss pink. But this is just gonna look so cool in the diorama. I cannot wait to put it in there. I'm stoked. I may have to order one of these myself too. I like this one. But anyway, this is what my daughter Ireland picked out for the diorama. Sweet choice, kid. Sweet choice. Okay. So now, so I'm gonna get to what I got in the mail today. I got another AW. This is a 71 Dodge Dart GT. There's not too many examples of this known to exist, so this is it's a rare car, and the code option is A65. The upgrades to the interior, brakes, suspension, and more were part of the Dart GT, and there was graphics on the door below the graphics, below the doors. But this is what I got, the 1971 Dodge Dart GT in dark bronze poly. That's a really nice car. I'm digging the wheels on it. Um, I like the white top against the bronze. It's very attractive. I like the flake in it. It's not overdone. It's just the right amount for that color. It's perfect. A lot of these parts were shared with the Dodge Demon as well. Just a goofy little fact if you didn't know. Bringing it in as close as I can because I know it just starts to focus in on the plastic as opposed to the car itself, but I try to get it as close as I can possibly. As again I said before, I will not be showing all my cars like this in the future. I will be taking them out of the blister packs once I get the acrylic shelves. And there's some background things I want to do before I hang the shelves up. But not everything is going to come out of a blister pack. There's still some things that I'm going to keep in. I don't mean to get off topic. Again, I dig this color. This is really nice with the white top and the white stripe. This is a sweet car. I dig the wheels. So there's that. These weren't surprises like the ones were the other day. I do remember ordering these, and I have a gasser from M2. For some reason, when I bring out the M2 gassers, that draws in a lot of attention. I see a lot of people viewing, but not a lot of commenting. Come on, let's hear what you got to say. This, the South Bend Shaker. This, I love the color they chose on this. I also have to admit I'm a sucker for gassers. I just love that look. And I think it's cool what they did with the roof of the truck with the stripes and how they took it down to the back, right down to the bed. It's just a nice added little touch. I like that. It's really cool. And again, I know it's an M2, but it's not anything that opens on this thing. It's just a sweet looking machine that they put together. I love the blue jewel headlights on this, and again, what's a gasser without the moon tank up front? Gotta have that. This is just a nuts looking piece here. This is wild. South Bend Shaker. I'm digging the flake in the paint job. That's nice. It looks good for this color. Sometimes you can either have too much flake on a color or too little flake on a color, depending upon what color you're using. And there seems to be quite a bit more flake on this than the Dodge Dart GT that I showed you in bronze. But this works against the blue. It's got a nice effect to it. I love how the gassers sit up high up front, and I know not all of them need the traction bars or need them that long, but it's I think it's just a detail thrown in there just so you can see it. I don't believe if they built the real thing that they would bring traction bars out that far, because I know some guys complain about how far out the traction bars come on the M2s. It's just a model. I think they just bring it out that far. They may exaggerate it a little bit just to show the detail. I don't know, that's just my opinion. But this is just a very nice looking gasser from M2. I have not said or seen a bad thing about M2 so far, anything that I've gotten from them. The only thing I've gotten from them is impressed. One of my, sorry, there was a shepherd hair on there from my dog. So these are the two new arrivals. Now I will set them off to the side as I have. I know it's hard for you guys to see some of this stuff as I keep them in the blister packs. And my daughter does the same thing. I tried to convince her to get an acrylic shelf for her collection, and she asked me, does that mean I have to take my cards out of the blister packs? And I said, well, yeah, but we can take them out of the blister packs in such a way that you'll still be able to use the blister pack if you need to or want to. And she thinks about it for a few seconds, and she's like, nah, I just want to keep them in the blister packs. And I mean, I can't blame her. She's a lot like me in that respect, but it's going to be a tough one. Even though I'm putting them in an acrylic case, it's still going to be tough to open some of them, but I will be doing that. So my comparison here, I mentioned the other day, and I think Ron had mentioned something. He noticed it as well. Ron from Diecast Muscle Cars. So it's the 1971 Charger, and I have 3 examples of it here. I got my M2 version, my Johnny Lightning, and this is my daughter's green light. So now, what I know, this is kind of hard to do with them all being in the case, in the plastic cases, but I'll do the best I can. All right, so let me shut these LEDs off. There we go. I'm sorry, now you get in my shadow. Can't win here. Damn it. Alright. Now, I'll just start it off this way. This is just my opinion. Both M2 and Greenlight hit it right with like the roof. The stance of the roof, it sits up. It doesn't look like it's been compressed or anything like that, and it's got a nice curve on the rear quarter panel, the way it should. The Coke bottle look, as Ron described it as. This M2 has those perfect lines that the typical 71 Dodge Charger would have, and that's the M2. Get it as close as I can so you guys can see the rear quarter panel and how well it's curved. And there's a height in the roof, like a distance between where you would rest your arm on the door and the top of the roof there. It just, everything sits perfect on this one. Sorry again, it's an M2. I haven't said anything bad about an M2. I had nothing to complain about them. The reason I apologize is because I know some of you guys just do not care for them. I'm sorry, I'm not one of those guys. I happen to enjoy them. I like them. But then again, I have not taken anything out of the package that has anything that opens on it, except the models that I built, and I haven't had any problems with them. Alright, but enough about that. Here's the green light. Now the green light, it has the curve in the quarter panel, but not as pronounced as the M2. They got more of it up front than the M2 does, so kudos to Greenlight for doing that. The stance from the roof is perfect. It doesn't look like it was squashed, or doesn't look like King Kong tiptoed over it or anything. I like the way the wheels sit in the well. Everything is well designed. I just wish the rear quarter panel had more of a curve to it than it does, but it's not bad. Greenlight still did a nice job. And then we have Johnny Lightning's version. And they just missed the mark on this one. I hate to say it, but they really did. I mean, look how straight that is. Where's the curve? Where'd it go? I mean, this is almost a square body. You know what I mean? And look how narrow the roof is from the door. It looks squashed. Again, Ron from Diecast Muscle Cars has noticed that as well and mentioned it to me. So I know I'm not seeing things, but I just wanted to bring these three out and show the comparisons between the three of them, and hear what you guys have to think about this. I do like Johnny Lightning, but sometimes they can be a hit and miss, and this is